In honor of the Sephora sale starting tomorrow, this is the full face of products I would recommend to you guys, at least if you want your makeup to look this good. It wouldn't be right if I didn't mention the Kosas Air Brow Gel. I'm in the shade Dark Brown. It's just perfect if you're really lazy with your brows and want something to tint them. I like a little bit of a more natural, fluffier brow, and this is perfect for that. Plus, the shades of these are spot on for all hair colors. Also from Kosas is this Dream Bean sunscreen. The best makeup prep sunscreen I've ever tried. It never pills on me, leaves a gorgeous glow, and it kind of just evens out and enhances your skin tone. In the summer, I'll just wear one of these for like a foundation. Yep, we have another Kosas product. I'm sorry, guys. They're one of my favorite brands, okay? They do no wrong. I love their extra bright color correctors. These have a depuffing serum in it, so like snatches your eye. I equally love the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Vanish. This just isn't in stock for the fair shades right now, so we're gonna go in with the Kosas. I like to mix the two shades. I feel like it just gives me the perfect color. Perfect way to fake 8 hours of sleep. If you have acne and you haven't tried the NARS Soft Matte Concealer, what are you doing? It's probably the most necessary thing in my makeup routine right now. It just saves my life. The finish of it really helps to blur and smooth the bumps. Now I'm using the shade Creme Brulee, but I have like 3 different shades for all my skin tones. CL Skin Tint takes the cake for any skin tint out there in my opinion. It has really good coverage, SPF 50, it lasts well. Also really like their foundation brush, that's what I'm using right now. Makes your skin look so healthy. Makeup by Mario Skin Enhancer. If you haven't tried this, you need it. It's a sheer but buildable formula. It's almost impossible to mess this up. It was 2 dabs and it's basically already blended out, so it looks really good on top of natural bare skin. It's the most user-friendly cream bronzer on the market. Or if you like a stick product, this Too Faced Chocolate Bronzing Stick is so good. The easiest to blend out cream stick there ever was. I'm the shade Chocolate Souffle and it's the perfect bronzer contour mix. Cream liquid blushes are the hardest category for me to pick because there's so many good ones. House Labs Glossy Bombs, I've never heard anyone say a bad thing about. My favorite shade's Glassy Ginger. It's the perfect, most natural looking shade. Or I'd suggest the Rhode Pocket Blushes. I don't have a favorite between them. I love both. For concealer, it's a no-brainer that I'm going to pick the Natasha Denona High Glam. It's as close to a creaseless concealer there ever was. I've been standing this concealer even before I was an influencer, and still nothing has topped it for me. Super lightweight and legit, feels like a serum. My number one setting powder is always going to be Huda Beauty. It's the most blurring out of all of them. But this Laura Mercier Soft Pink powder is really getting up there. The shade of this is truly brightening, especially if you're fair. I feel like some pink powders aren't bright enough, and this one is. For the rest of my face, I'm going to use this one size powder. It sets your face without completely mattifying. Feels super lightweight. YSL bronzer is 1000% worth the splurge. Buildable, really easy to blend out. Had this for almost a year and I haven't hit pan on it, so it does last a long time. I think the packaging makes it even more worth your money. It's really luxurious. Powder blushes, it's no doubt I'm going to pick the Kosas Blushes Life. It lasts really well for a powder blush. I still like to put a lot because I have blush blindness. This one's in the shade Bliss, but I have so many favorites from them, including Euphoria. That's like my second go-to. This might be a shock, but I don't curl my lashes. This Lancome Lash Primer, I've gone through 3 of these. This is so slept on. It makes my lashes look so much better, and it has like vitamins in them, so it's good for your lashes. Keep in mind, I did not curl my lashes. That is just this primer. Mascara is really hard to just choose one. I'm repurchasing on the Charlotte Exaggerize Mascara. This always works so well for my lashes. You can really get in there with the wand. It helps to curl my lashes, and it's super black. For a lengthening mascara, I love the Kosas Soul Gazer. It's also really black. I used a combo of these today, and it always just gives me the longest, best lashes. I don't think there's a better highlighter than the Fenty Kilowatt. I used the Lightning Dust Fire Crystal one, specifically the less shimmery shade. Sometimes the OGs just can't be beat. I've been really loving the classic all-nighter setting spray. Unpopular opinion, but I think this needed to be reformulated. I like this one so much better than the OG. The Mister is a 10 out of 10 for me. Or the Charlotte Tilbury one, I forget how much I love this until I use it. You can literally feel it tighten on your face and seal everything. My favorite lip liners from Sephora are the Westman Atelier or the Makeup Forever. Westman Atelier in the shade Biscuit, and it's the perfect cool brown shade. The House Labs lip glosses are my favorite. It feels like a lip balm going on. They're not sticky in the slightest bit. And they're long lasting. I don't have to keep reapplying this every hour. It stays on. This is in the shade Guava, and I always get compliments on this combo. And this was my very in-depth Sephora sale recommendations. If you pick up any of these because of me, let me know. It would make my day.